Ascended Heroes gotta be one of the craziest sets that I've ever dealt with because, well, this ended up happening. Yo, we're about to go crazy, bro. We're about to rip Ascended Heroes until we hit Gengar. Kermit. Oh! But if you look over there, my boys here at Revolution, they've got stacks and stacks of Ascended Hero packs. Don't worry about the price. So yeah, that's right. I went to my local card shop, Revolution Cards. I know the last video that I did of Ascended Heroes, I did say, don't spend your money stupidly. And well, you know, I did that. And well, you can tell by the way that I'm reacting right now. I have some hits to show you guys. I opened so many packs. Yeah. And shout out to my boy Nate from Revolution Cards, bro. You are goated, bro. I appreciate everything that you do for Revolution Cards and for me every time I pull up. And it's always a good time. That same night, there was Pokemon Card Night. You know, TCG, they're actually playing and battling against each other. So that's awesome. That's dope. I got to witness some of that. The guys ended up coming in when they had to obviously open back to get people in for the card game. But I just kept going. The packs were not that great, but they were still good. The hit rate to get Gengar is very, very, very slim. But then again, there are also all these beautiful hits that are also in the set. You got the Dragonite, you got Zoroark, you got the Forest Pikachu, you got Pink Pikachu. There's so many SIRs in this set. And then also, there are those awesome IRs as well. It's been out for a long time, but not a lot of people has been opening packs. And if you have been opening packs, you've been completely and utterly shattered. Except for this one guy that I met at the store. We'll talk about him a little later. Because he ends up popping in to play the TCG. And hey, Brian, my dude. I feel like this name Brian just always like torments me and taunts me. Everywhere I go, somehow, some way, there is a Brian that just pops into my life. All right, and it's weird. And of course, the guy that pulls the freaking card that I'm looking for, his name is Brian. So you'll see him a little later. Shout out to him as well. All the guys that were at the store, all the kids, everyone, like they were rooting for me. They gave me the momentum to keep going, and I was just scared because at some points they would be like, "Oh, what if I just buy one pack and it ends up being the Gengar, or it ends up being the God pack?" And then I told them, all these packs are mine, bro. There is no way you're going to get any of these. And I'm like, I'm going for it. A lot of these packs, man, I'm just gonna say, like, it went very, very quickly because trust me, I was ripping it and enjoying the set, going one card at a time. But then people started coming in and they were over my shoulder. They were over my shoulder and just looking to see, like, did you pull that? Oh, yo, you got a Pokepad, man? You trying to give me that Pokepad? Like, yo, it's insane. 91 packs, one Pokepad, and all the players, they were all telling me, like, dude, this card is rare. And I was like, stop. I was like to the guys, I'm like, dog, I'm gonna go through all these packs. If I pull multiple Pokepads, y'all can have it. Y'all play y'all game. It's fine. It's all good. But I only pulled one, and I gave it to some kid because, you know, he's playing the TCG. I'm like, hey, kid, here you go. Just take it. You know, like, I don't play the TCG. I'm a collector. I love ripping the packs. Just ripping that and giving it to him felt cool. You know, I felt really happy to give the kids the card game because, again, we have to make sure the kids are getting the cards. Because if the kids are not getting the cards, the TCG is just gonna be it's gonna be a bunch of has-beens. It's gonna be a bunch of old heads. It's gonna be a bunch of people with gray hairs collecting Pokemon cards. You gotta give it to the kids. They have to continue the tradition, you know? So that's just something that I learned. My daughter, she's also learning into Pokemon cards and stuff like that. She already has like her own binder. She sees my cards. She wants to play with them. They're top loaded in binder, so we're good. It's okay. She does play with my, you know, expensive cards, but it's top loaded. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's been a long time since I did rip after rip after rip. 24 packs in, we managed to pull the Zoroark. Oh! And honestly, that card, very, very nice. Fortunately, I did not take it home. No, did not take it home. I gave it to one of the kids. Some of the cards, majority of the cards, I gave to the kids. I gave to some of the cards to the kids. I gave it back to the card shop for the hosting of their games. So like it's cool, it's fun and all that, but at the end of the day, like you want to be able to give back to the community and stuff like that. So yeah, Brian ended up popping up after I finished ripping majority of this packs. I think I was up to like 90, or I probably finished ripping all the packs. Then Brian walks in, and he's the guy. He's the dude from the community who pulled a Gengar from an ETB. Yep, from an ETB. And well, you guys can see for yourself, he had the Gengar. Alright, so after ripping 91 packs, Brian walks in. He's the guy that pulled the actual Gengar right there. He actually pulled the Gengar off of an ETB. I tried to buy it off of him, but honestly, he didn't want to sell, so it's okay. At the end of the day, it's always about having fun and enjoying, you know, what you're doing. Enjoy the hobby, enjoy ripping. It's all good and fun. This man Brian won. I won, and Zoroark, the IRs that I ended up giving away, the Zoroark I ended up giving away. I just want to show you guys, like, it's not always about greed. Sometimes just give back to the community, you know. It'll do good for you. You'll feel good. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are gonna agree with me when I say this. I should have stopped when I hit Zoroark. And the saying is, rip till you hit. That was technically a hit, but my stupid ass had to say, rip until you hit Gengar. Now, let me show you some of the cards that I ended up ripping myself at home. Let me get my binders and I'll show you one that I'm getting from Ascended Heroes. All right, so binder number 1. It houses, you know, trainer cards and stuff of that sort. From Ascended Heroes, though, yes, as I said, it's my cheap binder, okay? It's the cheap binder, but I like to keep the EX cards, all right? So the EX cards are really cool. So I got the Gengars, Embors, Frostlash, Charizard Y, 2 Dragonites down at the bottom. I gave some of the kids some of the other EXs as well. This is what I ripped at home, okay? So Halucha, I got some more back here. So we got Gardevoir, Lucario, Feraligatr, Meganium, Scrafty, and 2 Electros Megas. And then I got some of the, you know, the trainer cards. You got the Black Belt Training. You got, yo, dude, the boss's order from Ascended Heroes, people were like, dude, are you selling that? Are you gonna get rid of that? Oh, and then we got some more Ascended Hero EXs back here. And then I love Rayquaza. That Rayquaza set that is announced to come out later on in the year, bro. I'm just readying myself up. Now we're gonna go into the, well, what's left of the hits binder. We're gonna go ahead and look at the hit binder really quickly. Oh, this Umbreon is selling right now for 1900 on eBay. It's an auction for 1900. So yeah, so I got the Lily Clefairy. Really elegant, really elegant card. I really like it, honestly. So yeah, they got the Pikachu. This could be a gradable copy. That's all I'm saying. We got Scrafty, bro. I love this card. It reminds me so much of like growing up. Like dressing like this was the normal from when I was growing up, from when a lot of us was probably growing up in high school, middle school. So like this gives me nostalgic feels, bro. And then down at the bottom, not Ascended Heroes, but Destined Rivals. So now the IRs that we did end up getting from Ascended Heroes, there's a lot of them. Another SIR right there. Iris is Fighting Spirit. We got 2 Carbink, Star Raptor, 4 Togekiss. We got Scorbunny, Numel, Metacham. I love this card right here. Cynthia, Spiritomb. I love that card, dude. It is so freaking cool. I love Spiritomb as a Pokemon. Especially in Gen 4, like playing that thing, trying to get that thing, ridiculous. Yeah, we got Macargo, Voodoo. This Voodoo card is so freaking cute, bro. And then we got Trevenant. Oh, we also got some more back here. We got Mawile, Slurpuff, Mightyena, which is so like, wow. Dustox. At the top, we got the Beautyflies, Van Rotom, and then Hitmontop. So as you guys can see, I did get good hits from Ascended Heroes, and that's why I was okay with, like, you know, giving the kids and stuff like that. And Zoroark, I just didn't take it home. But yeah, honestly, guys, I believe that it was a good time. It was a fun time. So if you guys made it this far into the video, I do appreciate it. Really quick though, so now that we are almost to 1,000 subscribers, I feel and I believe that we should do something very, very nice for the community. At 1,000 subscribers, I will be giving these away. Follow me on Instagram and also follow me on Twitter. All the links are in the description below. If you made it this far, comment down what has been your chase from Ascended Heroes, and if you have been able to buy or rip or pull anything from Ascended Heroes. Make sure you are subscribed, hit that like button, get us to 1,000 subscribers. Check out this video right here. I'm pretty sure you're gonna enjoy it. I will announce the winner in the next video after I hit 1,000 subscribers.